Hi, Rod Menzel with GreatWay Roofing. Looking at a tile roof today. Customer called me up originally for a leak that was in the valley. And this is where the area was. And as you can see, while there's nothing that's terribly obvious, you've got a tile that's slipped here and debris piling up, but the leak was actually upstream here. And there's a couple other slip tiles, but still nothing terribly obvious. Another issue that you may notice here is that there's no mortar underneath the ridge there. So we're going to take a look at this area here a little bit later and see what we can do about it. The customer has elected to do the whole roof because realized that the roof, once it hit that 20-year mark, it's basically due. So wanted to take care of it now before it became a problem. So back underneath this tile roof, you've got weathered felt. Once again, is the weight of the tile is worn holes in it, and this wasn't even lapped properly. This was maybe a 1-inch lap, and a 1-inch lap's not going to be good enough. You need a 3 to 4 inches is ideal. And prior repairs here once again. In order to get 2 layers of felt, you first need to put up a half sheet, and now you're putting that other layer up, so that'll give you your 2 layers, and everything else after that will be overlapped accordingly. Give you your 2 layers of felt, and as you can see, this modified felt and 2 layers is much better than 1 layer of felt not properly overlapped. So here's the problem with doing a repair in which you don't go all the way to the high point. Multiple repairs have been done here, but as you can see, they started at a very low course. And by starting low and adding mastic, you still end up with leaks in this area. What should have been done is this layer of felt here should have gone all the way up to the top, to the ridge. By going to the ridge and following the principles that water rolls downhill, you'd be completely secure and watertight. So back to the original leak here on the valley. I'm going to pull this tile off here and slide this one out. What you'll see here is, once again, the debris and the deteriorated felt. This felt's what protects the roof, and it's basically lost its petroleum and become brittle. It can crack easily, and that's what's keeping the water out. The purpose of the tile, once again, is to shed the water, and the purpose of the felt is to keep the water from coming in the house, to waterproof the house. So here's the new valley. Basically, we have a sweet sheet underneath it, and the new valley metal and the 2 layers of felt overlapping. The valley will be cut so that there's a good 4-inch gap throughout the valley so that the water will flow freely. No debris will get caught, and it's a watertight roof. All these nails go on the edge of the valley. They do not go through the valley. They never want to puncture metal.